for that
No problem.
Good evening, everybody. When I had connected with Gary and we spoke about this event, and I was thinking, do you know, what could I talk about that would be inspirational or that would be motivational? And then I thought, geez, what could I not talk about? Because there's so many things and there's so many facets to what I do and where I came from and the journey that I'm on. And then I remembered this poem. And I wrote this poem a while ago and I thought, you know, I could read this poem because I love it for a start. But then I thought, you know, this poem would be nothing without the context that goes behind it. So my name is Vivian McKinnon, as you can see here. I am a cognitive behavioural therapist. I am a clinical hypnotherapist. I am a laughter yoga instructor. I'm an auricular acupuncturist. I'm a master practitioner in neuro-linguistic programming, master practitioner in timeline therapy, master practitioner in hypnosis. I'm a Havening practitioner. I'm Ireland's only spectrum performance and emotional coach. I am contracted by the Trust to deliver mental health first aid, and I am the regional coordinator for smart recovery for the whole of Northern Ireland, working in the prisons and working with various charity and voluntary partners. But what I'm probably best known for is Hydroease. So Hydroease is Northern Ireland's only dedicated flotation centre. So flotation involves 25 centimetres of body temperature water and half a tonne of Epsom salt. So imagine a place free from gravity. Imagine a place free from all external stimulation, where the only thing you can hear is your own heartbeat. And that is flotation therapy. But do you ever get that feeling, and we spoke about this earlier today, where it's, you know, whether you call it fate, or you call it luck, or you call it being in the right place at the right time, or you call it, I call it the universe. I call it the law of attraction. And luckily I'm standing here today as a product of that. And I firmly believe that. At the back of your head, at the base of at the top of your spine, and the bottom of your brain, you have a thing called the reticular activator system. And this is the basis of the law of attraction. So, as I say, I'm standing here, quite well established. Feel like, you know, someone somewhere is looking out for me. I feel like someone has my back. Everything's going really well. But you know, life wasn't always like this. So I'd like to take us back to 1999. And in 1999, I woke up in a bed in the Western General Hospital in the intensive care unit. The lifestyle that I had been living, my body and my mind had said, we're not doing this anymore. And do you know, I had that feeling like, you know, I'd just woke up, but I'd never really decided to go to sleep in the first place. So what happened was, within the space of 6 hours, I went from being slightly unwell to completely unconscious and was out for 2 days. Again, within the space of 6 hours, what happened was I became conscious, and then I was fully back up thinking, I really must get, I'll have to get back home. And I had that voice in my head. You know that inner critic that we sometimes get that tells you, you're not good enough. Why would people want to listen to you? What are you doing lying here? Oh my goodness, you've got kids at home. You're a disgrace, you're a disaster. And it was incessant. It was going on and on and on. And the reason for that, take you back to this picture where it all began. This is me and my lovely mum. And 6 weeks after this picture was taken, I had my first adverse childhood experience. I fell face first down 30 concrete stairs in a baby walk. Before that, my mum had my sister. She had 2 miscarriages and she'd had a baby who died. So my mum's mental health was massively impaired by that. My gran lived with compromised mental health and my granddad was schizophrenic. So my mum had a lot going on, and I was supposed to be a wee boy. And as you can see by the picture that stands here today, that never quite worked out. So the first thing I experienced was rejection. Now, rejection is at the heart of so many things. People think the biggest fear people have in the world is of public speaking. Do you know what public speaking is? It's a fear of rejection. It's a fear of standing up and people not listening to you, or people calling you out. That is the biggest fear. After that experience, what happened was my mum's alcohol use really kicked in. So when she became alcohol dependent when I was about 5, by age 8 I had experienced every kind of abuse that you could imagine. Not directly at the hands of my mum, but through the vulnerable situations that I had been left in, the vulnerable situations I had been placed in. That then started that negative internal critic that was with me in the bed that day. That enabled me to, at 20 years old, be homeless, living on the streets with a 1-year-old, fleeing a domestic violence relationship, running from everybody and everything. Because you see, what had happened was, I became so disconnected from who I was. I didn't have a clue who I was inside. Who you were depended on, who I was depended on who you were. And I could be a chameleon, I could turn into whatever you wanted me to be. Because my whole life was about serving other people. My whole life was about being a yes person. My whole life was about being that person who, no matter what was asked of me, I would do it. Because that fear of rejection had become so much. I became so disconnected from who I was as a person. But do you ever get that feeling in your life where it's just that, you know, there's a relationship that's there for you, that there's something or someone that comes along, and it's almost from the start, it's like, I will look after you, I will help you, I will take away all this fear, all this pain, I will be the one that will be with you 100%. I will be the one that will help you, I will be the one that gives you everything that you need. Come with me and I will look after you. But what we don't say in the beginning is what that will cost you. And what I mean by cost is not finance. I mean self-esteem, self-respect, family, job, people around about you, your house, all sorts of things. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to read this poem to you. And this poem I'm going to introduce you to exactly why I ended up in that bed that day. So, the old friend of mine. Hi, my name is Addiction, and I'm as bubbly as can be. I'll take away your fear and pain, just place your trust in me. I'm a master of masquerade, a chameleon through and through. I can help you navigate life, my friend. I'll support everything you say and do. Let me create you a place of safety, where pain will not get in. It will be you and I forever, my friend. Let's begin. Now let me see how I can help you. What's your choice of how to play? Shopping, sugar, gambling? How can we occupy your day? Perhaps sex, negative thinking, cannabis, heroin, coke? It really doesn't matter, you see. I have the tools to fix what's broke. I'll always stick right by you when others have turned and gone. I'll give you an intense relationship. Oh, I promise, I'll be full on. I don't care what other people say. Who gives a fuck about what they think? It's you and I together, babe, and there's no way we can sink. I'm so pleased you've listened intently and invited me deep inside. But I'm afraid I lied in the beginning. You see, I can't halt this rising tide. So now that I have you all to myself and everyone else is gone, we can share this life together until our farewell dawn. I really am your best friend. It's just others cannot see the pain and scold within you and how much I set you free. So sit right back and comfort none, breathe in while senses dim, and regardless of my vehicle, I'll be your enemy within. Don't bother to try and fight it. Just let go and sink into me, and you'll love me more than life itself. It will be plain for all to see. So please don't sit there thinking you're all immune, because it's easier than you think. Addiction is a range of behaviours, and not just drugs and drink. Now when I wrote that, and I was thinking about behaviours, to change a behaviour you have to change the way you think. And if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So lying in that bed that day, I said I have two choices here. One is I can keep going the way I'm going and die, and that was easy because that's what I've done, and I knew how to do that. Or I could change. And I didn't know how to do that. And I didn't really have an idea of what it is that I wanted to do, or who I wanted to be, or where I wanted to go. I just knew that I wanted to stay alive. Now the reason I opened Hideaways is because the very first time I stepped into a float tank, so that voice I was telling you about was gone. And instead there was now another voice that was saying, you can do this. Then the voice was saying, no you can't, you left school, you skived school, you left at 15, you're stupid, you're thick, no one would listen to you. But there was this other voice that was like, you can change. Just think to yourself, what if you did? And that what if you did led me to college, led me to university, led me to meet Paul McKinnon with Hugh, that's how I knew Hugh. And then went on to study with Paul McKinnon, which then led me to New York, which then led me to all these different places. But at the heart of it all was flotation therapy. And I feel that flotation therapy is the answer to so many things. So let me take you back to one of the first things I asked you to consider. Imagine a place free from gravity. Imagine a place free from all external stimulation, where the only thing you can hear is your own heartbeat. My name is Vivian McKinnon.